Hey, what's up, guys? Highside Broadcasting coming back to you guys once again today with a video that I have not done in a while. I did one of these over a year ago, told you I'd keep you updated on this subject, and I really didn't. So I guess I'll make it a yearly update depending on what all goes on. So with that being said, I'm going to try to shoot this video for the third time. And, yeah, pretty much to tell you guys about my Eastern Box Turtle story. I did one of these a year ago. And a lot has happened since, and a lot has happened before then. I said I'd keep you updated when big things happen, and I just didn't do that. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and keep you guys updated now. So, it all started when my grandpa died back in 2018. My mom and my dad, when they were younger, would go to his house, catch all kinds of Eastern Box Turtles, and bring them home. They had a big pen when they were young. When he died, we went to go clean out his house. He lived by a woods, had all kinds of plants at his house. Found a turtle there. Turtle's name was Spot. Female. You guys will have a picture of her on your screen right now. You should be able to see her. And brought her home, kept her in a box the first night. Then we built the pen that you guys have seen in other videos a while back, over a year ago. If you go back, you'll be able to see it. You should be able to see it. Put her in the pen. A couple weeks later, my dad brought home another turtle. It was a male. You'll be able to see him. We named him Rocky. And I came out to the pen and I looked. I'm like, that doesn't look like Spot, because you didn't tell me that he put another turtle in there. I didn't really think of it. They kind of had similar colors, compared to the other turtles you guys are going to see. They had kind of similar colors. And then I seen it, and then he walked out and pointed. And he's like, well, there's a turtle over here, too. I thought he was fibbing, Now I looked, like, there's a turtle there. Well, there's one over there. And I'm like, we got two turtles. I was all excited. I was a lot younger than what I was now. A lot more childish or whatever. But, yeah, I was real excited. Had two turtles, a male, female, Spot, and Rocky. You guys will be able to see them. You guys can't see them right now. Should be able to. But, it's just getting started, guys. So then Spot was able to get out. I really don't know how. I hope nothing got her. I don't think anything got her. I kind of stuck to my guts and said she got out. I believe she got out of the pen. And then still 2018, probably June, July of 2018, still have Rocky. And I told my neighbors that we have a small woods outside our house. Never really thought of turtles living in there. Clearly see later in the video that they do live in there. I think so. But asked my neighbors and said, hey, can I go in the woods? I just lost the turtle. Maybe I can go find her. Went out there and found another one. Brought her home. Still have her to this day. Her name is Myrtle. You'll be able to see her right now. Had her for 3 years, and this is about middle of 2018, and at this point I have Rocky and I have Myrtle. A couple months later, my mom, now we're about September, and I'm in school. I come home from school, and my mom has a turtle in a box. It's Carson, and it was a male. We named him Carson, and put him out in the pen. He was fighting with one of the other males. The other male. Carson was fighting with Rocky. Had to keep him in a box for a couple of days. Trying to get them used to each other to be able to put them out in the pen. It didn't work. But then, worst came to worst, and Rocky ended up getting out during that time period. After that, we went and redid the whole pen because, oh golly, turtle just got out, Two of them now at this point. So at this point, I have Myrtle and I have Carson. And then about October, November came around. They hibernated for the winter. And then April of 2019 came up. Year after my grandpa died. And Carson and Myrtle came out of hibernation. I went out there, found them the same day. They were, back in business, living life. And breeding season came around, they bred. Didn't really think too much of it, but then sure enough, a couple weeks later, about a month maybe, I found Myrtle laying eggs. So, we have Carson, we have Myrtle at this point. She just laid eggs. Then about end of July, beginning of August maybe, I believe about is when it was, Carson, third turtle got out. We went and redid the whole pen again. Haven't had any of them get out since. Third turtle that got out. So now I'm left with Myrtle. Not long at all after that, we had a snake nest in our mulch bed. We went and cleaned that out. Caught a snake, put him in the woods. Caught another snake, put him in the woods. But that second snake, Carson, was right in the middle of the trail as I was releasing him. Picked Carson up, was all excited, ran him home, showed everybody and put him back out in the pen. And, yeah. So, at this point, once again, I got Carson back and I got Myrtle. We thought something was getting the turtles because we lost 3 of them now. We remodeled the pen twice, so we put chicken wire over the pen to keep whatever was getting them out. And then once I found Carson, I, pretty much concluded that they are getting out somehow. So, then as I was taking that down, I seen Carson, working on the pen and stuff, and they're in there. And sure enough, Carson's going after something, and I look closer, and it's a baby turtle that he's checking out. So I grabbed that baby turtle, ran inside, showed my mom, came back out, and we found 2 more. So we ended up with 3 baby turtles. We kind of expected it. We seen them breed, we seen her lay the eggs. It was just a matter of time, so we ended up with 3 baby turtles. So at this point, we got 3 baby turtles, 2 adults, Myrtle and Carson. The average for the baby turtles when they, lay eggs is 3 to 5. We ended up with 3. So, kept them in a box for a couple days with leaves and all kinds of stuff, but then we went to the store, got them a tank, heat lamp, did research, and got them all the stuff that they need, put them in their tanks, and then not even a month later, it was like 18 days later, not even 3 weeks later, Carson died. Not even a week before that, I noticed he was sick and had issues going on, and then he ended up passing away and dying. So then I was left with Myrtle, just Myrtle, and 3 baby turtles. And I'm just gonna throw this in there. May came around, May of 2020, my dog passed away, and then not even a month after that, I went in there to check on the baby turtles, and one of them was sick. We were positive he wasn't going to make it. We didn't know what was wrong, and we thought he had the same disease that Carson did. We thought Carson got it from the woods, and, now this baby turtle we thought had that disease, and, it turned out I believe it was something different. He's still with us today, by the way. You guys will see a picture of him right now. So he's doing all right, trying to get him more independent now. I have to hand feed him and stuff, but that wasn't even a month after my dog died. But then not even a month after this, exactly 2 months after my dog died, baby turtle died. It was a different one. It was not the one that was sick. It was a completely different one. I don't know if it was a calcium deficiency or what that he wasn't, getting enough of, but he passed away and died. It's my second, that would have been my 3rd loss in under a year, 2nd in exactly 2 months. And, so at this point I was left with just Myrtle and 2 baby turtles. And, then August came around, and, nothing happened really in August. September came around, nothing really happened in September until the very end, exactly 1 year after, Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry for the issue there. Back. So exactly 1 year after Carson died, nothing really happened, but it was 2 days after Carson's, 1 year. So he's 1 year and 2 days after he died. It was almost like a gift that he brought to me. I went out to give Myrtle water, and sure enough, there were 8 more baby turtles in the pen. I had no idea how they got there, where they came from, didn't know. So, found 1, brought her inside, so my mom came out, 3 more. I said, I think there's more out there. And she's like, nah, I think that we're done, no more. I went out there and found 4 more. So sure enough, 8 baby turtles. And we did research, and apparently after 1 breeding, they can lay eggs up to 4 years. That was year 2. So then up to 4 years. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, could be any. And this was year 2. Didn't know if it was the end or anything. Brought them back in, got 2 more tanks, so now we have 8 newborns and 2 1-year-old baby turtles, and then we had Myrtle, the mom, and, Carson, the dad, obviously passed away a year before. So then Myrtle went into hibernation. This would have been her 3rd time she hibernated. She did it from 2018 to 2019, 2019, 2020, and now 2020 to 2021. So about April 2021, she came back up, and she rose. She came out of hibernation, and actually I skipped something. So before that happened, obviously, we had the baby turtles in September, and then February we lost one of the baby turtles, one of the newborns. So we were left with 7 newborns and 2 1-year-olds, and then Myrtle, the adult. Then Myrtle, the adult, came out of hibernation. We were, obviously having them hibernate and stuff. Weren't keeping them out all winter. And, it was April. Nothing really happened in May. But June came around, and lo and behold, my neighbors knock on the door with a turtle. It was not Spot. It was not Rocky. We named him Turbo. It was a new turtle. They asked me if I lost a turtle. I said no. Not for a couple years. And they showed him to me. And sure enough, it's a new turtle. So at this point, we have 2 1-year-olds for baby turtles, 7 newborns. They're probably 8 months old now, but and 2 adults, Myrtle and Turbo. So that's where we're at this point. A lot has happened since that previous video. The 1 turtle got sick. The 1 baby turtle died. We ended up with 8 more baby turtles. Myrtle hibernated, came out of hibernation for the 3rd time. Obviously, one of those baby turtles died, and now we have another adult turbo. So a lot has happened since the last time I made one of these videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and got to see every single one of these turtles. So maybe make this a yearly thing, 1 year, but I don't know. Appreciate you guys for watching, and make sure to give me ideas for content so I can start posting videos that you guys want to see. I don't really get a lot of feedback for that, so appreciate it. And hopefully I didn't forget anything. Throw it in the comments if I did. Make sure to look there, because I may have. A lot has happened in the last 3 years just with turtles. It's been a turtle adventure for me. Till next time, peace out, subscribe, see you later. Thanks for watching.